In our first episode, we showed you how renting through Vida Co really works. Today, we're taking it one step further. We're speaking with real tenants who have successfully rented through Vida Co and willing to share their experience with us, from the communication and what made it so smooth from start to finish. If you're thinking about renting in Belize, this episode is for you. I'm here with Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa, thank you for having us into your new rental. We had a few questions in regards to your relocation and rental here in Belize. At first, can you explain what was your experience with us, or what made you decide to come to Belize?
Well, I decided to come to Belize because in March of 2025, I was on a cruise and I just felt peace when my feet hit the ground, and the people were really, really nice. And I just started inquiring about relocating, and I got some good information. Went back home, researched. November 2025, came back for 3 days. Got a little bit information about the location and where I would feel comfortable in living. And then as far as the experience with you guys, you picked me up at the airport. I'm like, oh my God. I was so thrilled that somebody was treating me so nice as soon as I got off the plane. And all thanks to Jose, and he had his little entourage. It just really made me feel real comfortable.
That's good, that's good. And what would be the main or some concerns at very first before coming to Belize?
My main concern was about not being deported.
I see.
I needed to know what I needed to do, and I had information on the QRP program, but I needed to speak to people instead of just reading some information. And then there was the immigration process, which I still have printed information. So that's a major concern for me.
That's good.
I think the immigration part more so than the QRP.
Yeah, and that's good because now you have, us on your side. We can definitely help you with all of the services you need help with in getting relocated here the right way again.
Okay.
How did we help in connecting your rental services with your overall relocation needs?
That was an excellent, easy process. I saw the ad for rent. I inquired through Jose Moza. He answered my every question, and I ended up actually renting the house. And he explained the procedure and everything. And it wasn't anything complicated. It was just, just everyday information about renting a property.
Yeah.
So, and I was able to meet all the needs.
Perfect. So I believe we discussed more about the lifestyle, the location. I believe was in this case perfect.
Yes.
The close proximity to the superstores. We actually had the opportunity to walk and stuff like that.
Yes, so. I've actually walked up to the stores several times since I've been here. That's good. I can actually see my house from the store. So that's real comforting. Yeah. And I really like the area. When I came in November, and another person drove me down Bullet Tree Road.
Okay.
And so I said to myself, I like this area. And when I passed the house, I said to myself, I can see myself living in that house. So I really like the area. It's real comfortable, it's peaceful. Even though it's a main street, it doesn't bother me.
It's quiet.
It is quiet. It is.
Right. That's good. That's good. Being beside the road and stuff like that. That's good. I'm happy that I was part of this journey from the go. So my take was us not finding the right frying pan for you. That's the only thing.
Well, I had not communicated with you then, but since I have met you, look at you.
Yeah.
You know, you're helping me now. You helped me when I first got here.
Yeah,
So.
that's nice, you know, and I'm happy for that you are happy too as well, that we find the right property for you, the right fit, you know, not too far from everything,
It is.
all amenities.
It's a good fit.
And bringing along your best friend, which, you know.
Yes, my best friend, my little Jakey boy, my dog.
Yeah.
So that was a process, but we made it.
We made it. Yes, we made it. Based on your experience, what does rent smart means to you when relocating to Belize?
To me, rent smart means above everything, not trying to live above my means. And number two, it would mean being in an area where I'm comfortable and I feel safe and close to stores that I need to do business with. And actually being in a walking distance is really important to me.
Would you recommend others when working with us when it comes to relocating to Belize, and why?
Absolutely, I would. And I would because no matter what you read, no matter how much you research, you still need people that actually know, because either they've been there a long time or they were born and raised in Belize. So they would know the land and the layout more so than anyone else. And the help that I've had has just been phenomenal. I mean, it just exceeds everything that I even researched before moving here. And by having the support that I did have, it just made the process so much more worthy.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And we're still here, you know, we're still connected, and there's many more we can still, you know, get to know in terms of different places, new places, and share experience now and then. I do recall we still have a barbecue pending with the team.
Oh yeah, we do, and a lunch.
And a lunch. Yes, that's something we definitely have to complete. What surprised you most about renting in Belize?
I think, first of all, it was how fast I was able to find a place to rent. It was immediate. And it was the responsiveness of the entire Vida team that really surprised me the most.
What advice would you give to someone that's renting in Belize?
I would advise them, first of all, at least to check with a realty company. When I rented, I came from the United States and didn't know the laws and the rules and things of that nature. So I chose to go through a realty company, which happened to be you. And then the advice would be to ask for specific things if they want them. To ask, I want air conditioning, or I want hot water in the kitchen, or hookups for washer and dryer, things like that, that may not come with every piece of property.
Yes, and I do believe some of the tenants or the owners, they would more than, you know, willing to actually get it done. You know, whichever options or amenities you would like to add, they have no problem. So it's all about, you know, asking the right question, like what you said. So it's really good. Would you recommend renting through Vida Co Realty?
I absolutely would, because the responsiveness of the entire team was amazing, and the friendliness, and the Jose, if I can say his name.
Yes, absolutely.
Reached out to me even when I was still in the States, and assured me that he was there to help, and anytime I needed any help, he could help. And then the way that you all have gone above and beyond what I would think a realty company is required to do. Byron brought me out here 3 times the other day and took me back and offered to give me a ride into Belmopan if I needed it. And I just think he went, really above and beyond. And everybody has. You all have been not just courteous, you've been very nice and understanding.
Well, I appreciate the feedback, the honest feedback, and we're so happy to actually, being able to provide such experience to you from the very go. So yes, I appreciate the time, even you allowing us, and your time is gold with us. So,
thank you.
Again, thank you, Miss Rhonda. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
To be your friend.
Thank you.
Every tenant you heard from today had different needs. One common thread was guidance, communication, and clarity. That is what it really means to rent smart in Belize. At Vida, we take our time to understand your needs. This is episode 2 of Rent Smart with Vida Co. In our next episode, we'll dive even deeper into what is property management and who's it best for. See you soon.